When a guy decides to start looking better, the physical transformation comes much faster than the mental glow up. A lot of guys that grew up fat and undesirable glow up to become attractive but still hold a lot of insecurity within themselves that holds back their true potential. Sex appeal is that special sauce that only occurs when your physical appearance, personality, confidence, and energy align in magnetic harmony. In this video, we're going to do a deep dive into how you can increase your sex appeal as a man. Let's start with the physical. Physique. The base of sex appeal is your body shape. You will naturally give off a more sexy vibe if your physique is on point rather than chubby. Statistically, a sexy physique on a guy is one that has a V-shaped torso, broad shoulders tapering down to a slimmer waist, and well-defined muscles. This doesn't mean you need to be a bodybuilder or spend endless hours in the gym. It's about being healthy, fit, and taking care of your body. What also matters is how you present your physique. If you wear overly baggy clothing, you'll look like you don't even lift, aka the sleeper build. And if you wear overly tight clothing, it will look attention-seeking and be a huge turnoff. The key is to accentuate your show muscles with clothing that slightly hugs the body but still gives you plenty of room to breathe. Masculine features. A large part of sex appeal lies in dimorphism between males and females. These are basically the features that distinctly separate the two sexes. For men, the features that make them distinctly masculine are things such as having a well-defined and angular jawline, facial hair, thick eyebrows, a thick neck, etc. But it's not that simple. You can't just take a guy that has the most masculine features and say he's dripping of sex appeal. As humans, we tend to be drawn to averages. That's why consistently the most attractive faces according to studies are the combination and averages of millions of faces. These composite images capture a broad representation of traits and reduce the unique outliers, resulting in a face that seems universally appealing. It seems our brains are wired to recognize and be attracted to facial symmetry and average features, as they may indicate genetic diversity and health. Moreover, attractiveness isn't purely a game of physical features. The way someone carries themselves, their charisma, kindness, intelligence, and even voice can play significant roles in how we perceive their attractiveness.
So what do you think about my voice?
It's very deep. I like your voice. Your voice is pretty soothing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's low.
Is it sexy?
Maybe a little bit. It's one of the deeper male voices I've heard in a while.
Is it attractive?
Yeah, it is.
It's this intricate mix of physical and the intangible that creates true sex appeal. So while having traditionally masculine features can indeed boost one's perceived attractiveness, it's the balance of these features combined with personality and other non-physical traits that truly captures and holds our attention. What's your type? An important part of sex appeal is simply about types. You can maximize every part of yourself, from the physical to being the most confident guy in the room, and still not have any appeal to certain people. And at the same time, when someone is your type, they can do all the wrong things, but it can all be endearing and sexy. They can laugh weird, be clumsy, be insecure and shy, not have the ideal physical features, but you will still find them attractive. Physical attractiveness in and of itself is a complicated intersection of nature versus nurture, and sex appeal is even more difficult because you're introducing someone's overall vibe into the equation. Looking at these two images, which one do you find sexier? In our current culture, the woman on the right will be deemed to have more sex appeal. But for you personally, depending on your type, the one on the left can have more sex appeal. For women, the same thing applies. The bad boy look with tattoos is often what's touted as sexy, but a lot of women are also into the nerdy types. In the end, the best solution is to be true to yourself, so the ones that will find you sexy will like you for who you authentically are. Sex appeal goes beyond just looks. You know this inherently when you see a woman who dances really well and knows how to move their body in a hypnotizing way when previously she wasn't even on your radar. This bodily awareness is only one facet of sex appeal, but it is perhaps the most important as it colors every other aspect of a person. Someone with strong bodily awareness is not as self-conscious, which gives them that natural smile, that natural walk, and that natural swagger. This oozes sex appeal. Women who are good dancers also move with a certain elegance that's unmistakably feminine. For guys, that body confidence can show up in things like martial arts, workouts, or even a strong, confident walk. Some women can be attracted to a man who simply has a masculine walk or gait. This is all primal. When we see someone of the opposite sex with strong bodily awareness, it tells us on a subconscious level that they are confident, and we imagine they will be good in intimate situations because they know how to use their body. Most men these days have very little bodily awareness, and mastering this will shoot your sex appeal through the roof. Mysteriousness. Mysteriousness is that enigmatic quality that piques curiosity and draws people in. It's the allure of the unknown, the charm of the unpredictable. When someone is mysterious, they offer just enough to keep others intrigued, but never so much that the aura of mystery fades. One of the key traits of a mysterious guy is that instead of laying all his cards on the table, he's choosy about the personal details he shares. When you reveal aspects of your life sparingly, it makes those moments more special and keeps people wanting more. A mysterious man maintains an air of mystery by listening more than he speaks. This not only makes you appear introspective and deep, but also gives you an edge in conversations. When you listen actively, you learn more about others while revealing less about yourself. One way to surprise people and stay mysterious is by engaging in hobbies or skills that people wouldn't immediately associate with you. For instance, the football player who writes poetry, or the nerd who trains MMA. Silver tongue. We know that being a big, strong, and tall guy is generally seen as attractive. A large part of this is due to the perceived protector people see you as. But often what's not talked about is how having a strong wit, charisma, and a silver tongue can be a weapon in and of itself. Having a silver tongue means being eloquent and persuasive in speaking. It also means being able to verbally spar and defend yourself. If you're getting roasted in a group setting, do you get flustered and embarrassed, or are you as sharp as a sword with your words? People can subconsciously detect when someone has a sharp tongue, and they avoid needlessly insulting or teasing them because they know they'll get embarrassed. At the same time, people can also smell weakness. That's why in a group setting, the verbally weakest person will often get roasted the most. If you want to improve your silver tongue, start watching comedians that are good at roasting. They're masters at their craft. The journey of elevating one's sex appeal isn't just a road paved with physical modification, although that's a big part of it. It's an intricate dance of both the tangible and intangible elements that shape our very being, from the allure of a chiseled physique to the hypnotic rhythm of body confidence, from the magnetic pull of mysteriousness to the sharp edge of a witty retort. True attractiveness lies in a balanced blend of attributes. It's essential to realize that while the initial appeal might come from physical features, what truly resonates and leaves a lasting impression is the depth of one's character, the sparkle of intelligence, and the authenticity of interaction. Whether it's the enigmatic charm of the unexpected or the undeniable power of eloquent speech, every aspect plays its unique role in weaving the intricate tapestry of sex appeal.